Hey Scorpio, welcome to my channel. Today we'll be focusing on a love collective for you guys. Just so y'all know by now, hopefully, if you knew, of course you ain't gonna know, but if you are old and you're like a current subscriber, y'all know that I am a psychic medium who loves tarot. If you guys are interested in booking a personal reading with me, you guys can through my Instagram and Facebook at Intuitively Amari. Just so y'all know, I also do written collectives. Like, you know, there's a video version, which is the YouTube, and then there's like a written version I do for your signs on my Instagram and Facebook. So if you want to check those out, you definitely can. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Let's get started. Alright, Spirit. But, you know, let's center this around love. Just so y'all know, too, I'm pretty real, as y'all know. I broke a nail, and I do not intend on getting it fixed this week. So you're gonna see a missing nail. It is what it is. God said come as you are, and we are, okay? So sit back, relax, let's get all comfortable and get this message up and popping. Okay, so Spirit, what is going on with Scorpio in love? What is going on with Scorpio in love, Spirit? Okay. So what came out, you guys, is addiction. So bad habits, addicted to sex, drinking, etc., destructive behavior. So you could be dealing with somebody who has an addiction, or the person could be addicted to you when it comes to love, because people do be addicted to you when it comes to love. People do have really interesting forms of addiction. Addiction doesn't have to be drugs or alcohol. It could be like, they could be addicted to your energy. It does give succulent energy. It does give, a person could be addicted to, you know, becoming a energy vampire towards you, if it is that type of thing. But addictions don't always have to be, like I said, centered around drugs. So what else is going on with Scorpio in love, Spirit? What is going on with Scorpio in love? What else is going on with Scorpio in love, Spirit? Too many cards. I probably should have saved these because they feel very like jumbled, but we're gonna work with it. What is going on with Scorpio in love, Spirit? What is going on with Scorpio in love? Too many. What is going on with Scorpio in love, Spirit? By the way this is looking, like, it just feels like a very complicated situation, Scorpio. What is going on with Scorpio in love? There's one. Okay. That's why, because you're dealing with a runner. Okay, so avoid the connection, running from themselves, ignoring you. So that's the reason why these cards is acting like this. So it could be, like I said, like a person's addiction can also be running. You know what I'm saying? Once a person gets too close to other people, they may feel as though it's time for them to run because they don't want to deal with the emotional baggage that comes with it, emotional responsibility. But if you are dealing with a runner, or if you are the runner, clearly it's for a reason. You know, it's due to certain traumas, it's due to fears, it's just due to situations that may have seemed traumatic in the past, but hopefully the chase does stop in the future. Okay, what else is going on with Scorpio in love, Spirit? Yes, home. So location change, changing the home, feeling of home. So honestly, like I said, Scorpio, this does feel like a situation where this person does care for you, but their way of expressing it is definitely the total opposite of what you expect. So it's like an overwhelming emotional type of thing. A person does not know how to handle their emotions, so they run from you. And they are addicted to you. They are obsessed with you in a good way, hopefully. But if it's in a bad way, you know, we don't really condone that on this channel. But they could be, if they are addicted to anything outside of, you know, good things, they could be addicted to alcohol or, like, you know, weed. That's what it feels like with that energy. In order for them to cover up their emotions so that they don't think about you so much. Okay. So I usually shuffle beforehand, as y'all know, but today the cards seem a little bit off. Energy gotta build up, as y'all know, especially if it's a collective message. So sorry y'all if y'all hear the shuffling. Okay, so let's clarify with some tarot. Spirit, clarify addiction. Clarify addiction. What does this mean for Scorpio in love? Yeah. The Hermit. So the Hermit talks about solitude. Solitude is when a person literally go into isolation to self-reflect, right? But sometimes in isolation, people tend to, you know, take a little drink or two, smoke a little something or three. You know, it just depends on how a person handles their stress and how they try to handle their anxieties when it comes to certain things. But with the Hermit, I do feel as though this person is trying to figure out what it is that is so important about y'all's connection. It's like it's a very obsessive situation right now. Like they're trying to figure out what it is that's so special about you. Why do they feel this way about you? What's gonna make it stop? And they can't make it stop. So it's just like, you know, they're definitely in this weird energy where they're like trying to control their emotions, but they can't control their emotions. And they can't control how they express their emotions, so they go into solitude. Clarify the Hermit. Yeah. So the Hierophant. So I feel two energies with this, you guys. I usually don't ever say that, but we're going to say it today. With the Hierophant today, you guys, I do feel as though, one, a person is wanting to have a higher commitment with you, right? But it's scary. It's a scary situation, and they're like, they don't know how to approach the situation without seeming very, like, how can I say, like, vulnerable, right? They're not used to being vulnerable to anybody, so you make them vulnerable, which makes them literally like skittish, you know. But also with the Hierophant, I do feel as though the universe is giving this person a lesson in regards to holding on to their past and holding on to certain emotions that need to be expressed, you know, because it does feel as though people's throat chakra is definitely blocked, and their heart chakra may be a little blocked as well. So it's time for them to open up about how they truly feel when it comes to the Scorpio. Okay. Clarify the Hierophant. Clarify Hierophant. Clarify the Hierophant, Spirit. Ooh. Clarify Hierophant. Clarify the Hierophant. This person is definitely running. Clarify the Hierophant, Spirit. Like, the way they running is ridiculous. Like, even these cards is running. They ain't even trying to get the deck. So, yeah. The Three of Wands, you guys. So, the Three of Wands, it's a person that looks at things from a long-term point of view, right? They're awaiting for things to happen for them, whether that's like, you know, manifestation-wise, goal-wise, whatever it is that they desire, they want it to come to them because they feel as though they put enough efforts in for it to flourish into something great. So I do feel as though this person definitely wants a long-term commitment with you, and they're waiting for that, the perfect time for that. But until then, they may still be in hermit mode because they don't know how to go about the situation without seeming crazy. It does feel like, in a sense, this could be a twin flame connection. But it also could feel as though it's like a soulmate connection too. Depends on how you see it, because, you know, soulmates could run too. It may not be as hard, and it may not be as long. It may be like, you know, more short term. But with the energy that I feel, it does give us a twin flame connection because the runner energy is like consistent even within the cards. So clarify runner. Clarify runner, Spirit. Yes. Ten of Wands. So Ten of Wands literally talks about, you know, burdens. But I really feel as though this person sees love as a situation where it's going to require too much responsibility for them. But also, they don't want anybody else to take on this position when it comes to you. They don't want anybody to have this title when it comes to you, right? But they're still afraid of themselves. They're afraid of their higher selves. They're afraid of what this can be. They're afraid of what's coming in the future. They're just fearful. But also this person could carry a lot too, you know, in their personal life and also within their past traumas and situations like that. So they could be running from themselves due to them not being able to heal just yet. Clarify the Ten of Wands. They're not ready to heal. Clarify the Ten of Wands, Spirit. So I do feel as though with the Ten of Wands, like, and the runner, they don't want to put too much burden on you, knowing that they carry too much and it's going to affect y'all's connection. So they're running. Instead of explaining this to you, they're running. Five of Cups. Yeah. Which leads to sadness on your behalf because this person is not expressing to you what is going on. Instead, they're just going ghost. They're not expressing what they want to say. They're running. Even when people run, they say the most outrageous things. Even things they don't mean, you know? So it could be sadness on your part because you may be putting a lot of efforts into this connection, and this person is not acknowledging that. I can't even say they're not seeing it. They do see it, but they just can't acknowledge it because the minute they indulge in it, they're gonna know that they actually have to put in the effort to heal themselves in order for this connection to work. Clarify the Five of Cups. Clarify the Five of Cups, Spirit. Yeah. Page of Cups, y'all. But But I would say you guys definitely in the future, if this is the person that you want to be with, should definitely expect something small. You know, they may come in with something small, like a small date. They could come in with something like an apology, a text message, a phone call. However a person, you know, could ease the tension within the connection. You know how that goes. So it just depends on how you see it. I would say this person is going to come in with something small. Page of Cups typically talks about something small. So when they do run and come back, it may be something small, like a text message like, hey, how are you? Something small, but they may not be able to give themselves fully to you just yet. Clarify home. So this person definitely knows you are their home. You do make them feel safe. You do make them feel vulnerable, but a little bit too much. It's overwhelming emotions they're going through right now, and they don't know how to express it. Clarify the home. Yeah, 6 of Wands. So this person definitely sees success with you. They see you being as a successful person, a person that literally attracts all that they desire and then some. They definitely see a lot of stability with you. A home is a stability situation. You know, a person is very stable. They're able to sustain responsibilities that's going on in their life. They just know for a fact that when it all falls down, you still have whatever it is in order for you guys to, you know, sorry, my phone just started to ring. You guys have whatever it is to maintain the foundation of a home, maintain the foundation of a relationship. But it's just like, I do feel with this situation too, this person don't want you to carry everything, but they also running. So it's like, you're leaving me no choice but to carry everything because you're not helping me. So clarify the 6 of Wands. Yeah, they're coming back, you guys. Knight of Cups. Yeah, they're coming in. Once they give a small offer, it could be a small conversation. It could be a small sense of emotional expression. But once they see that you're okay with y'all having the conversation, they might come in with something else. You know what I'm saying? Something more stable, like potentially a date, I feel. It could be, you know, just expression of their own emotions, even if it's not an overflow of it. It could be something small, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really liked you in that dress, or they could like the picture on Instagram. Like, you know, just warming up to the idea. But clarify the Knight of Cups. Clarify the Knight of Cups. Yeah, 7 of Swords. So this person is definitely being very strategic, you guys. Very smart about their next move when it comes to you. But I do feel this person definitely coming back strategically. You might be a little annoyed because they're like, you're just out of the mix, you don't know what's going on, and this person is not expressing anything. So I wouldn't be surprised if you guys will receive a phone call, a text, a like on Instagram, a DM if you're not blocking these people. Whatever it may be, in order for this person to get in contact with you. You know, if they want to, they will. That's just how we're looking at this. Scorpio, I almost really truly forgot to do you guys' love oracle cards. So I'm gonna add this clip in here before it ends the video. I cannot believe I almost forgot this, y'all. I'm so sorry. So of course the cards are gonna look a little different when y'all see this clip, but I'm gonna add it in because I'm not about to just leave y'all, you know, leave y'all lacking in any way, shape, or form. Okay, Spirit, what else is going on with Scorpio and love? Okay, so codependency came out, you guys. So hold on. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Okay. What else is going on with Scorpio in love? True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. What else is going on with Scorpio in love, Spirit? What is going on with Scorpio in love? What is going on with Scorpio in love, Spirit? Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. You guys could be talking to a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, or let me see what else. A Taurus, Virgo, or they can have these placements in their chart. Okay, all right guys, that's all I got. But you guys, I really hope this helps. Once again, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye, Scorpio.